Let's try that again. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I really wanted to do, how do I word it, like the best affordable makeup from 2018 in my opinion. Obviously products that I've been loving. I'm not going to do products that I didn't really like. I'm just going to do strictly in this video. Let me just sort this out. But in this video I'm just strictly doing products that I have been liking. So here is the makeup bag that I've been using, and I'm just going to go in no particular order, you know, grab a product out of the bag and let's see what we have got. Okay, so first off, I want to talk about a foundation that I found and have been really liking, and it's the collection Lasting Perfection. It says it's flawless weightless coverage foundation, and that is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. And I just got mine in the shade number 3, and it's warm beige. So this is a lightweight foundation, but it gives medium to full coverage, I'd say, and it is definitely buildable as well. It doesn't go like cakey. You know, sometimes when you put a foundation on and you want a bit more coverage, so you might go back in, apply it, and then it just looks a hot mess. This doesn't do that, but you don't need a lot. And the best thing about this product is the fact that it's like £4.99, so I do highly recommend this one. Okay, so next in the bag is the actual Lasting Collection concealer. Again, this is the same brand as this. That's what made me decide to give it a go, because I was going to get my concealer, my trusty concealer, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, because I was in need of a new foundation as well. So yeah, these two are a game changer if you're on a budget. I really do recommend. This is full coverage. It's amazing under the eye. It doesn't crease. It doesn't cake up. You don't have to set it if you don't want to, which is another plus. Sorry, this bit is really pissing me off. I'll have to get a bobble for it. And this again, I don't understand why the foundation's the same price, but I believe this is £4.99. Everything I will link in the description box for you to have a look at if you are interested in any products as well. Okay, then next is quite an unexpected item. I didn't think I'd like this product as much, but I thought I'm going to pick up the powder from the same brand, and it's the Collection Press Powder. This one is in the shade Ivory. It says on the back what shades they are. I didn't think, to be honest, that this was going to be a shade for me, just because I don't usually embrace my pale skin. I do go for like a dark foundation, so I usually get like translucent or, you know, a warmer colour. But I accidentally picked this up in Ivory instead of translucent, and I do have to say that I really like it. It does change the colour of your foundation a little bit. So just bear that in mind. If you're not wanting it to change, you know, your foundation that much, then I would recommend translucent. I never used to wear powder because I really like the dewy look of you know, that some foundations give, but it was just coming off on this job. Basically, I'm on the phone all the time. It was coming off on the phone, and then I'd be left with like a patch of, well, normal skin. All my foundation had just like rubbed off one side. So I thought I'm going to start setting my face, and yeah, in conjunction with that, I think that's the right saying, if not, sorry, but another powder that I like for nights out is the Benai Banana Powder. I just bought this off eBay. I believe it was £8. Sorry, I didn't say before. I think this was like £2 or £3 as well. It's a banana powder, and what I use this for most is setting my face. So if I'm going on a night out, I'll like bake my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose and under my eyes, and then you just leave it on for like a few minutes while you're doing the rest of your makeup, and then you can sweep it off. So yeah, that one's really good. I recommend that. Like I said, I will try and link everything down in the description box as well. So next are some primers, and the best primers I have found at the moment is the Paul Professional. Now I did say that they're affordable, but there are some more higher end products in here as well, just because I can't really find some drugstore makeup I really like, but there will be some out there. But anyway, I'm rambling. It's a balm basically to minimise the appearance of pores. So I use this mainly like here, where your pores are more prone to be bigger, and then down your nose just to fill in any gaps, and then just maybe a little bit on the forehead. That's really good. If you can't afford the large size, you can actually get a mini one for this, like a travel one, and that's so much more affordable. And if you're wanting to try it out rather than get the full size. And then for a drugstore primer, I got the PS Vitamin Primer. It says it's a vitamin enriched skin primer containing B3, B5 and then E vitamins as well. This was, I believe, £2 or £3 again. This is from the PS Pro range in Primark. So if I just show you what it looks like, it has got like a silicone base. So if you don't like that, then I won't recommend it. But it does blend out very nicely. It's almost like a gel formula, I'd say. It's quite hydrating on the skin. So yeah, if you are not wanting to make your makeup look more matte, then I would recommend this. For hydration. The next thing, again, this isn't drugstore unfortunately. I haven't actually tried any affordable setting sprays, so if there is any out there that any of you can recommend, please leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to check them out. But just currently I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I got this for Christmas. This is, let me have a look, the 30ml one. Not sure how much this is. I think it's about £12–13. Don't quote me, I could be wrong, but like I said, I will list everything down in the description box. It is wow, it is a really nice setting spray, I have to admit. Usually on a night out, I know this is really unhealthy for you, but I've been using hairspray for the longest time ever because, believe it or not, it really works, but I don't think it's doing your lungs any good. So yeah, this stuff is amazing. Really like this. So sticking with the same brand, and again, I know I'm really sorry it's not something that's like amazingly affordable, but if you go on like the Debenhams website, or even on the Urban Decay website themselves, they might have a discount on it, occasionally. So it's the Urban Decay, and please excuse it, it's been battered to death, I've used it that much. Urban Decay Afterglow Highlight Palette. It's like in this pearlescent pink packaging, and you just open it up. Ooh, you open it up and you have 4 shades in there. I don't know if you can see. So these two I have used to death. I just mix them both together and then apply it on the areas that you'd highlight. This one, I think it'd be for all skin tones, to be honest. I can show you. The only reason I haven't used this much is because it leaves more of like a pinky blue. That doesn't sound very nice, but honestly, it's a nice colour. Let me just swatch it. So if you can see that. I feel like it is more for pale people, the top two, to be honest, because these ones are darker. So if you're pale, they might look more like a bronzer or a blush, which you could do that again. You could swirl them together and use it as a blush or a bronzer. But yeah, love this palette. I will link it in case you're interested, but honestly, just give it a go. It is one of the best highlighting products that I've ever used. Next, I'm going to go on to another foundation that I have been loving and using every day for work. It is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour long wear foundation. So it's got a red cap here, and it does contain SPF 20 in there as well. So if you're looking to go abroad and have like a foundation in your makeup bag. This one is very good. I got mine in the shade 200 Soft Beige. Again, with this, I'd probably say it's medium to full coverage. Very blendable and nice, basically. I think this is like £8, £8 to £9, something around that mark. But if you buy from Boots or Superdrug, they usually have discounts on these. It does say that it's got comfort serum in there as well. That's probably why it feels so nice and easy to blend out, because it's got like a serum base. Yeah, if you are wanting something that's like medium to full coverage and leaves more of a dewy look, then I would recommend this foundation. Okay, so next is some bronzer, or a bronzer should I say. It is the L'Oreal one, Glam Bronze. It just looks like this. Again, I've used it quite a lot. This for me is a funny one because when I first bought it, I really didn't like it. I felt like it were quite cakey, so when you applied it, it was separating on the cheekbone, it looked muddy. but I just think it was probably the base that I had underneath, to be honest. Like, I didn't use primer and I was using a shitty foundation at the time, so I feel like that's why it did that. But mine just looks like this. It's in the shade, let me have a look, 06, number 6, golden bronze. I'll swatch it, but I don't know if you'll be able to, if it'll pick it up on camera. That's the shade. That was a highlight before. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see that, but it is matte. It's got no shimmer to it. I really like the packaging because it's got the bronze edging. It's very compact and small, so it fits perfectly in your makeup bag. So next are some more lip products, and this one I want to talk about is the PS Pro lip liner pencil, again from Primark. I'll show you what it looks like. You get quite a good amount. Obviously it's longer than that when you first get it, but I have used it a bit. So this is the shade there. It's just like a really dark nude colour, but it looks good with more kind of beigey pink lipsticks. It looks good, well, it looks good with this as well, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. It looks good with dark nude, light nude. You can blend it into that, and for £1 I just don't think you could go wrong. Shade this one is, oh, it says there, it says nudes in the buff. So if you have, or if you live near a local Primark, I'd definitely check this out if you can find the product, which I'm actually going to apply now because I love this to death. It's a NYX Butter Gloss, and this one is in the shade Tiramisu. If you haven't tried NYX Butter Glosses, I do highly recommend you try them out because they're affordable. They're not sticky. They last for quite a fair amount of time, to be honest. Apart from when you are eating, they will come off. They're not that good, like lasting power in that sense if you are using your mouth. As you can see, it's obviously applied over a lipstick at the moment, like a really nice peachy pink colour. When I found this, I was like, oh my god, I have to have you. I knew I wanted it straight away. It was, I believe, around £5. Like I said before, you can get it from Boots, but I will link it down below in the description. And lastly, I'm going to move on to some eye products that I've got here. So I'll start off with this kohl eyeliner first. It's a Lancome one. Again, I'm really sorry, this one isn't drugstore. A lot of the products I have got are from the drugstore or from the high street. I don't know what to call it, but basically it's not like higher end products, most of the things that I've got. This is the best kohl eyeliner that I've ever used. It's very black. Lasting power on it is the best that I've tried. So if you're in the market for an eyeliner, this is just a kohl one. It's not like a liquid eyeliner, it's, sorry, pencil should I say. I would recommend this. And for liquid eyeliner, this one is from the drugstore, and it's the matte waterproof Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner. This is the packaging. So this is your product down here in this little tube, and then this is the wand that you apply it with. And it's just very thin point, so you can get that precision. About £4 or £5 again. Best drugstore liquid eyeliner I have tried. So I will link this down below as well. I'll link everything down below. Okay, I'm not going to keep saying that. That down below. With the same branding is the Maybelline Push Up Angel Mascara. It's like this purple packaging. It's waterproof as well, so if you got, it's great for going swimming or if you're on holiday and it's warm. This is the brush, which to be honest it doesn't look like anything, it don't look like much, but it's really good for combing through the lashes, separating and lengthening. If you haven't tried it, I'd recommend you give it a go. I actually found this mascara on Alexandra's review, who is the girl off Love Island. I'm sorry, I can't think of her last name. If you check her YouTube channel out, she will talk about this in her beauty favourites as well. So that's where I got that from, and this is around £7 to £8. And on to brows. I say brows, but also one of my favourite palettes as well, and something that I've been loving since I got it for the past few months. I got this for my birthday in October, and since then I've been using it every single day, and it is a Jaclyn Hill palette. I won't say this is high-end as such, but I won't say you can buy it in like places like Boots and Superdrug, but it is reasonably priced for the amount of shadows that you get. So you open it up like this, and then as you can see, there is just some absolutely stunning colours and tones in there. Great for every day, great for a night out. It's just an all-around amazing palette. It's got all your shades on the back and then the colour names. I actually use one to do my eyebrows, so I'm going to show, well, I use two, so I'm going to show you what they are. It's this one here. And then for the tail, so like here, I'll go in with a darker shade. And it's just, even though they're not designed for your brows, this is possibly the best one that I've ever tried to fill my brows in with. So yeah, love that. This is about £20–25. Like I say, it is, I think personally it is worth it. Absolutely adore this. Last but not least is a brow setting mascara or gel, whatever you want to call it. So I was using the Benefit Give Me Brow for a long time, and it was just running out within like 2 or 3 months because I was using it every day. And then I just realised like it was too expensive now. Now that I've moved out and stuff, I'm really trying to keep my budget down on makeup as much as I can. Obviously there are some stuff, as you've seen today, there are some stuff out there, or products out there should I say, that are just worth the price point for me. Stuff that you can't find in the drugstore, but a lot of the things and items here today are for people on a budget, I'd say. Brow product that I want to talk about is the Essence Make. This is the packaging. It's very similar to the Benefit Give Me Brow, to be honest, in a sense of the size, the naming of it. Obviously this is Make Me Brow instead of Give Me Brow. And then this is a little brush, so if you can see, it is tiny again. It has got little brow fibres in there, so it makes your own brows look a little bit more thicker. It sets your brows in place. It's also a tint, so I got mine in the colour 02 Brownie Brows. I've also got a dark brown one as well, depending on obviously what look you wanted to go for. So this is something that I've used today, so I'm just going to show you my eyebrows now. It's just, it's just very affordable and also so good. I will never go back to the Benefit Give Me Brow again now I have discovered this little beauty. Okay, so that's it guys. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and got some sort of inspiration, I guess is inspiration, or got some sort of idea on when you're next wanting to go makeup shopping, and some bits that you want to try or bits that you need. Like I say, I will link everything down below, and I've said this about 1,000 times, so you get the drift. I'm actually waiting on a ring light to come that's just been ordered. It's like a late Christmas present from Dane to me, which is just amazing because I've wanted one for so long. I'll show you what I'm using at the moment. I keep looking there, I'm really sorry. So, got the ring light coming tomorrow. I will show you what I'm using. Oh god, why is my eye so red? What I'm using right now. Bum bum bum. I mean, it's not bad, do you know? Like, it's not bad lighting, but it's just not ideal to be using a lamp all the time, and it is quite blinding if I'm honest as well. Yeah, ring light coming tomorrow, and then the next video that I've got in mind is going to be a makeup look using all the products that I've mentioned today. You can see how they perform and how good they actually are. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in my next video. As usual, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to comment if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.